hard to imagine.
That's typical travel.
Now, just remember one thing. When we are back in time, this is special magic time travel, and this applies to the adults here as well. Because I or Miss Nottingham will come and slap your wrist if we hear you spoiling this today. You do not, under any circumstances, say, in the war they used to do this, that. When we go back in a moment, that's where we are. We are in 1940s. So if anybody talks to me or shows any sign of a plastic water bottle, it will be removed. And any remark about anything modern will be totally ignored. Alright? This is the magic of today. We may speak to you in ways that you're not quite used to, but remember...
Things you need to know are things you need to do to help keep you safe in the event of an air raid. Now, you heard the siren, didn't you? Warbles up and down, and you know you need to take cover when you hear that. Well, in the country, we don't have sirens everywhere. Little villages often don't. Little places you will have never heard of. Places like, well, Fieldtrip. Tiny little village, and there's not going to be any siren there. Every warden carries a whistle, and if you hear this sound, that means the same thing. It means air raid, take cover. So where would you go and take cover? Who can tell? You tell.
An air raid shelter.
An air raid shelter. Now there are different types of air raid shelter. Who can tell me a type? Do you know a type?
Anderson shelter.
Well done. An Anderson shelter. Now do you know what an Anderson shelter looks like? Yes or no? Let me know. Be honest.
Yep.
Some of you do. Some of you do not. Yes? Is that right? Some of you don't know. Then I will help you learn a little bit about it. You have to imagine it. Now, I'd like you to draw me a letter U in the air. Put your finger. Draw it round.
Do you see it?
It's
Because it's going to squeeze the water out over here. So help pull it through a little bit. Here she goes. She's going faster.
You can pull it through, guys. You guys can touch it now.
Yep, you can touch it now.
Just don't get by the root.
Don't pull too hard. Just pull it out as it comes out. See? Now keep going, or it's going to get stuck in the bottom roller. There you go. Keep going.
Pick one, pick one. You're wringing it out, huh, there, Miss Beth?
I've been asked. Do you have the rest of your stuff with you? Yeah, okay. All right.
How would you like to do the wash laundry like this?
That would be amazing.
You should have seen what we had to do to wash it. Hey, used a big plunger.
Don't fall over the garden, girls.
Oh yeah, don't.
Okay?
Okay, kind of fold it up.
Okay, fold it up a little bit so you can pick it
I
up.
want to go the other way. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're going that way, are you?
Yep.
Oh,
That's
did we
fine.
go the wrong way?
No, that's fine. No, you're doing fine. Have you done? Are you with this group?
Yes.
Right.
They're the Spitfires.
Then we gotta go hang it up somewhere.
Okay, ready? Probably right over this line.
Alice, wait for Mrs. Phillips to tell you to go.
Hey, Leonard, you need to put those in your pocket. Leonard.
Round the table,
Okay, let me go see Rory.
Wyatt, stay around the table.
Don't want that. Unhygienic. Outside.
Pretty.
Okay. And this one's quite a posh one because I haven't got a bucket
Someone
there
might
for you to use.
can't quite see in there, Mr.
All right.
Thomas. Can they come
Can we
round?
Right,
There
now,
you
a lot
go.
of these won't have a bucket. There'll be a hole in the ground.
That's
A
it.
plank across the top and a hole in that. All right.
Right.
But probably about once a week they'll be asked to empty these out and
That'd
put
be
them
your
down
job.
in the compost.
Emptying
So
it.
it's not wasted.
Be good, wouldn't it?
So it's really good. Do you know what
Wouldn't it?
Lavender.
most groups have guessed what that is?
Lavender.
the flush.
No.
No. It's conditioning.
It's
Well
lavender.
done.
Air freshener.
If
Air freshener.
Right,
yeah.
to make
it
that
does
smell
freshen
sweet.
the air,
Okay.
but we call it lavender.
I said that.
And then the other job you'll probably get is turn up your newspapers
Yeah.
to hang in here as well.
Make sure it's
That'll
a
be
posh
job you get.
newspaper like the Daily Telegraph. I don't have
Right.
Daily Mirror in mine.
No.
Don't have things like that. I have Porsche.
Who's feeling brave?
Yeah, put him in
I
there.
have to go.
Who's feeling brave?
You have to go.
You are?
If you gotta go, you gotta go,
Right.
Jim.
No, I don't want
Try it. Promise I won't lock you in.
Go on, in you go, boy.
I am all right in there. Ooh, I say.
Oh, no one looking there.
Fancy going down there 4 o'clock on February morning?
Yeah.
Hey, do you fancy that?
4 o'clock.
God.
4 o'clock on a February morning when it's cold.
Yeah, that's messed up.
You also let him out. Did you
I
also let him out?
ain't got anybody stopping with me at night. Mine's about 100 yards down the garden. But you can.
You can.
Have you been to the cottage,
So that's
haven't you?
just to walk.
Yes.
Right. They didn't make you empty the potties this morning then?
Yes, they did.
Oh, well, that's all right then. You can have a potty at night if you're good. If you're naughty, I'll take the potty away. You have to come down the garden.
There you go.
Do you take
Now,
the seat in at night?
Do I take the seat in? Certainly.
My mother does.
That's good for her. It might go, might it?
When it's cold out.
That it ain't. Right.
Melissa can just stand.
If you do very quickly.
I will stand.
And if you and you come with me, okay?
We've just got minutes. 5, yeah.
My dear cousin here is going to help. I've got this little ukulele that the railway have got, and I'm going to give it a bash and see how well I get on. What's that song you said that we're going to have before?
Run, rabbit, run.
Run, rabbit, run. Oh yeah. Now look, the words are on here. Do you know this song, children? You go down to here. This is the verse up the top, and this is the chorus bit. I think you'll be able to get it. Okay, let's get through it. Okay.
There are actions as well, so watch the actions.
2, 3, and on the farm, every Friday on the farm, it's Rabbit Friday, so every Friday that ever comes along, I wake up early and sing this little song. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Bang, 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 goes the farmer's gun. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, 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 run. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Don't forget that farmer is run, run, run. He'll get by without his rabbit pie. So run, rabbit, run, 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 run. Oh, that was good. That's very good. Yes, your turn. With actions. And the boys, no exceptions. Even the teachers can join them if they feel like
Only
it.
teachers can help us if
I'm videoing.
So we're going to let her hair down.
He said I'm videoing. I
Can't. Okay, from the top, we're going to sing the chorus bit from Run Rabbit. Okay? Goes something like this. 1, 2, 3, and run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Run, rabbit, run.